Movie night back with another Classic. I'm your host, Easy. Welcome to Car Language Jam. Let's talk about the reliability to Toyota 4Runner. 72,000 miles later. Let's go. So this is a 2012 model. I'm gonna assume and jump out the window and say that this is the one where they refurbished the body. Definitely I would say ahead of its time as far as the look goes, because they still kind of look like this. This is a rental. I figured I'd just share with y'all how great this has been for me, just riding it. And I was gonna rent a LX 570, but the homie Waking, he just purchased one, and I figured why rent the same thing, and ride around in two when I could rent one and see what it is. And this is the limited. This is the one people usually use. Again, pardon the mess, but out here, you wash a car in the Caribbean and it doesn't matter because dust literally lifts. But 2012, 72,000 miles. The tech, very simple, straight to the point. I would assume it's something like CarPlay, Android Auto. I'm not too sure, but I get those vibes. I love the front, semi-aggressive. The tires are real big, great for off-roading. If anybody comes to the Caribbean, I recommend renting this. This is perfect. Fuel efficiency is great. You got a lot of room, a lot of storage. Everything is mechanical, of course. Definitely a lot of space. Again, this is a rental, so a lot is broken. Y'all see the little dents and stuff? I didn't put none so far, thank God. But the trim here, you already know. I'm sure this thing's probably been rebuilt twice. But this latch right here doesn't work. I'm sure there could be a way where we could put it down. It seems like I'm reviewing a hoopty to an extent. But it's cool. A lot of headroom, a lot of leg room. Again, very fuel efficient. Love the way it drives. We're going to get into that. The owner has told me that pretty much no issues. It's just maintenance. You guys know what it is. Toyotas are investments. Cadillacs are more of a problem. But she's been real good to me. He said the only thing he's done is pretty much change like shocks and stuff like that. Because it's a rental. People are going to wild out. But love it. Love the truck. Hello. And yeah, let's get into the driving part. One thing I'm going to say, I hate driving out here with a passion. It's crazy. It's like a dog-eat-dog world. Get in where you fit in. Literally, that's how it is out here. Get in where you fit in. Very simple. Everything straightforward. Navi, radio, music, Bluetooth, etc. There's a whole bunch of other apps we could get into. I guess this your home screen? Oh, I'm on Bluetooth right now, but if I wasn't, I'm not going to disconnect because I'm not trying to reconnect. But, pockets here. We got 2 cup holders. We got some storage here. What I didn't see was USB. But again, for what? You got Bluetooth. Control stocks out of a Camry or out of a 4Runner, whichever one. I do like this seal right here. I could kind of lean, rest my arm. I love that. It feels boxy. And visibility is great. It's just these tints. Y'all need to really stop putting these tints on these cars, because out here it gets dark as hell. There's no street lights. 4x4 gear selector. You got heated seats. This is to roll the rear window down. We're gonna have to do that one time. Stop putting tints on these cars. Dominican car rental owners. It's insane out here. It's super crazy. Like I literally have to drive with the windows now because I can't see from side to side. It's that bad. Like I think these are like 5%. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they 2%. But it's crazy. Be careful out here. But this is a definite great car. Great car for out here. The best. One of the best. I don't know. I've driven this. I've driven a Hummer. I've driven a Suburban. Again, the Suburban burns fuel. It definitely burns a lot of fuel. So I definitely recommend this, only because of that. You got enough room. Unless you got more people, that's the only way where I recommend you get something bigger. But this is all you need. Driving a 2012 4Runner. Toyota 4Runner. Nothing crazy. We got 4x4 and these speed bumps. Got a lot of those. Pardon the ignorance. Put my seatbelt on. But I can't say much. It drives regular. Definitely has great torque when it comes to going off-road, and we definitely did a little bit of that. Hills, a lot of hills, a lot of curves, a lot of mountaintops, but it handles amazing. Again, the owner tells me he's done very little, cosmetic stuff, maybe a rim or two, brakes, shocks, of course, only because people wow out here. You know what I mean? Even yesterday, I don't want to put this out there, but you got to really keep your eyes open, because you will be going over speed bumps. You know what I mean? And the roof will be hitting you. Definitely a high center of gravity. You need that. A lot of clearance. You want that. I definitely don't recommend renting a car out here. You'll regret the hell out of it. Jeep, any type of Jeep. Driving out here is retarded too. Pardon the French, but damn. Getting where you fit in is stupid crazy out here. Fuel is expensive as well. I'm gonna, it cost me literally $100. 100? Yeah, it was $100. It cost me $100 to fill it up. Premium, of course. And that's the only reason why it was expensive. Maybe regular, you probably do like 80. But fuel is insane out here. But I definitely recommend this. I'll do my best to put down on the description who I rented from. He's a real cool dude, and he got nothing but Jeeps. I think the smallest vehicle we got is like a CRV. That's not bad either. I want more clearance, so this I think is perfect. You can go for something like a LX 570 or something like a Sequoia. One that they use a lot out here is the GX 460, but out here they put another name on it, which is Prado. I don't know why they don't use the Lexus name, but it's Prado. That's the name they use for the Lexus GX 460 out here. There's no Lexus GX 460 out here, unless someone shipped it, but they don't sell them out here. So you see it's the same thing. It's just the name. That's about it. But it come with the fridge in the middle, the same box. Nothing changes. I believe the grill changes just a little bit. It's more like it got the slats. But yeah, we're having a great time out here, by the way. I love DR. What's not to love? It's insane out here. It's hot. You know what I mean? Definitely a lot of eye candy. It's fairly cheap, but make sure your pockets is right before you come out here. Because that money run like water. That money is in colors. Oh, my bad. I'm getting beside myself. The truck. So yeah, should I get one? This is an investment. It's definitely an investment. It feels good. I don't know. I guess the older I get, I just want something that's gonna make sure that the family is comfortable and it's for all purpose use. I ain't forget about the sports car though. But yeah, so far so good. Filled it up. We've put a lot of miles on here, and it's out here. The speed limit is, for the most part, 35 kilometers, but they don't really care as long as you're not like heavily mashing on the pedal. So we try to keep it in between, let's say 20 to 40 miles an hour. Now, when I'm on my way up there to the campsite, I just love the road. Oh man, I'm gonna do a video with just that by itself, just driving through the windy roads, so you guys can see how this thing moves. I might be in this, I might be in something else. I'm not too sure, only because me and the homie Waking, we be switching up. But yeah, it drives good. It hugs the corners good. I don't feel no slippage. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna lose control. It's definitely grippy, and this is where it's at. If you live somewhere in the mountains or anything like that, again, this is where it's at. I definitely recommend this. I can only imagine how the new ones drive, etc. You know, with the new better tech, and this has great tech too. I like the alleged, the alleged CarPlay and all of that. We'll get into that. But yeah, it's fire. I was surprised because y'all know me, VA for life. VA for life. But out here, you definitely want to go V6. Definitely. Because the homie Wiki, and it's crazy too, because that LX, it don't even burn the way I thought it would. Fuel is fair. It's just as when it's time to fuel, you feel it, because you're going to be down $150, $200. Yeah. Fuel is insane out here. But yeah, get this. If you're coming to the Caribbean islands, especially to the DR, rent this. You won't regret it. And it's low key. You really don't want to go too hard because crime is insane out here. So you want to keep that in mind as well. Crime is definitely crazy out here. So I think this is like low key, low profile. Again, you got all your needs, all your necessities. And hope y'all enjoyed this video. Car language. Stay tuned, more content coming soon. Keep watching, stay tuned. We got a lot of content with it. A lot of content. I got a lot of work to do when I get back home. Y'all already know. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned.